25 things you didn't know about CS2. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. Anyways, here we go. There are blood changes in CS2, so if I shoot this bot, you can see the blood on the wall is fresh, and over time it's going to decay and dry up. By looking at the blood color, you can tell how recent it is. If you're wondering, do decoys affect smokes when they blow up towards the end? Well, let's take a look. You're gonna hear the decoy explode, however the smoke is unaffected, so no, they do not affect the smoke. Did you know you can set custom text for radio commands? Here I have the moaning sound come up as Craigasm. In order to do so, you need two console commands. First, this one listed here, press enter, and then the second one is this one here. Change the word Craigasm to whatever you like. Press enter, exit console, and press your bind, and you should be able to have the custom text with the sound. What? The liquid you see moving in the Molotov cocktail now isn't a liquid, it is just a liquid shader effect. The backstory behind this is so cool is a user replied to one of the devs saying, now imagine the CSGO Source 2 with the HLA liquid shader just to have the sexiest Molotov, and now it got implemented. Pressing F10 in the current state of the game will close your game. This is the CS version of Alt F4. Be careful in getting trolled, just like how Electro did here.
You can? How?
Yeah. You write CS show FPS in console and then press F10. You get both FPS and netcode.
Have you ever accidentally right click and take your silencer off mid-fight? Well, in CS2 there is an option to disable the right click on the silencer. Go to your game settings and where it says detach silencer on M4A1S and USPS, change it from secondary fire to disabled. Now when I'm shooting with the M4A1S and I accidentally right click, I don't have the action of doing so. Did you know that there is a search button inside the settings? So you're going to click on the magnifying glass, type in what you want to search. So here I'm going to type in jump, and it takes me to where the jump is. This is not a new feature, but a lot of my friends did not know about this. Ragdolls are no longer client-sided, which means dead bodies will look the same for everyone on the server. No more one-way ragdolls. They also interact with one another, meaning you can now build a tower out of your victims. Flashes now have a significant deafening effect. You can even hide your footstep sounds. Depending on what type of surface you drop something, it's gonna make a different sound. CS2 now features echoes in enclosed spaces. Nades can display smokes even through walls. There's a new crosshair option in the settings called Follow Recoil. With this turned on, you can now have your crosshair move with the recoil. As long as your crosshair is on the enemy while shooting, you will deal damage.
That felt good.
You can now use animated avatars from the Steam Point Shop. There are over 1,000 animated avatars that are available in the Steam Point Shop that will display in-game in CS2. Inside console, different types of outputs have different colors, and it's not only the maps that got more colorful compared to CSGO. In comparison, here is CSGO's console, not that many colors. To get a more accurate preview of how your graphic settings will look in game, select Big Pixel instead of Zoom under the Advanced Video tab and go to the bottom left where it says Magnification. When someone leaves a match in CS2, their name will stay on the scoreboard when in CSGO it showed a 4v5. Now you don't have to search for the demo file to justify your tilt. The color of the smoke bloom is different based on who bought the smoke. CT's is gray, which is on the right, and T's is orange on the left. Besides the two standard smokes that I just showed off from the T and CT side, there are also 8 different color presets according to Game Follower. Besides the standard 2 smokes that I just showed off from the T and CT side, Game Follower found out that there are also 8 different color presets. So what does this mean? Maybe devs will add something like this to Danger Zone, or even make a cosmetic case, but that's extremely highly unlikely. Grenade pins move when pulling them out, but not when holding them until you pull the pin. There's no pin physics when moving around. According to GameFollower, looks like CS devs completely removed the option to change hand side. This is probably done because we can now see our own shadows and feet. I went to go ahead and try it out, so I put in console CL_right hand space 0 and it comes up as an unknown command. I also tried space 1, also unknown. The reason why it's such a good command and that I think it should be added back is because it's used to clear certain positions like this one. So had Flit had his gun in the left hand, he would be able to spot Bit. However, you can see his gun blocks the model. Like Gabe said, being able to see your shadow could be the reason because maps like Overpass, where the toilet side and certain positions have an advantage seeing the shadow. Console now auto-suggests commands based on the keywords you type in, so let's say I want to see FPS, I type that in and see the suggested, which is CL_show FPS. I change that from 0 to 1, and then if I want to see netgraph, I would search it, and then the new command is CQ_netgraph space 1. There's a graph in the top right, however don't ask me how to read it, because I'll be honest, I'm not too sure, and you could use the Steam FPS counter in place of CL_show FPS if you want to as well. ESL on Twitter posted the difference between the spray patterns and recoil between CSGO and CS2. There seems to be not much of a difference between the games. Bullet holes look different based on the material that you are shooting at. Here is the wall. Next up, I'm going to shoot bullets into the tires, and then afterwards I'm going to shoot bullets into the garage. I got a lot of questions about people wanting to see how the demo viewer works in CS2. So here I am recording gameplay footage with the record option in game, and it allows you to record. However, after I stop the demo and I try to play back the demo that I just recorded, it does not work. When I type in play demo, what comes up is this red text that shows a lot of different type of formats. The Ball on Dust 2 still has the CSGO logo on it instead of CS2, and it also has the Valve logo with the headshot on it. If you want to see how the CSGO meta is affected by CS2's features and mechanics, click here. Let me know in the comment below which was the most interesting. Till next time, Nart out here, peace.